Hey guys, today I'm basically making this vlog to tell y'all what I've been up to lately, and that's pretty much nothing. I've been pretty lazy actually as of late. I'm outside today because it's such a nice day, especially for January. It's practically summer out here. I don't want to say that because I'm still in a hoodie and sweatpants, but I hear my dog running around down there. He's outside, but you can't see him, I don't think. Watch me fall. Yeah, pretty much been doing nothing. I just got a cavity filled recently in my molar, which is really funny because right after I got my braces off, it was kind of sensitive on that tooth, and I made a special appointment to go to the dentist and say, hey, look, I think I might have a cavity in my molar tooth. And they said, oh no, it's fine, no worries. But then, 3 weeks later, when I went back to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned, like you're supposed to do every 6 months or something, they said that I have a cavity in my tooth and I had to get it filled. So I made the appointment, and when I got it filled, they said, oh, it's, the decay is really bad or something. So, that kind of stuff just doesn't grow overnight. So that was kind of messed up. So I'm actually in the process of switching dentists right now. Just because the people that I was going to before, I just tripped over my dog's cage. The people that I was going to before, excuse me, it's convenient for, because it's so close, but they're just really screwy. My braces were on an abnormally long amount of time, and yeah, so we're gonna go get my dog now because he's crying. Look at this little doggy. He's so old. He's actually 17. He turned 17 this Christmas. And he's completely blind. And I think he just pissed on that chain and I touched it. So I need to go wash my hands. But he needs help with everything. Oh, say hi, Caesar. His name's Caesar. Because my mom was completely obsessed with, this is hard. Excuse me. She was completely obsessed with the Caesar's Palace in Vegas and Atlantic City. So I think the day that she got him, she was wearing a Caesar's Palace shirt. There's something in my eye. So she gave him the name Caesar. Yeah, so that's fantastic. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he's suffering or not because he's so completely old that he can't oh, dude, this is driving me nuts. He can't do things for himself. He kind of I don't know, just pisses in the house or poops in the house. Not that my house is completely disgusting, but we have to take him out a lot, so I can't really sleep in or anything because he'll I don't know, piss in his cage because we usually lock him up, so he'll pee in his cage or something, and I don't know if he's able to hold it, but whatever, he's still kicking, and I almost tripped over this again, so I'm just gonna close it. But yeah, so my dentist is really screwy anyway, what I was talking about. My dentist is really screwy, so I'm actually in the process of getting a new one. I don't know if y'all have heard of Aspen Dental before, but I'm going to try to go there because the people that I was going to before are definitely screwy. Yeah. So, thank God it wasn't a root canal because that actually happened to me before. I had braces twice in my life. Once was I don't know, baby process back in 6th grade where they took you this drawing that my niece drew when she was here. It might have actually been Antonio because I don't think Vienna is that bad at drawing, but way off topic. I had braces on the first 4 teeth back in 6th grade because I don't know, it was stage 1 or something, and then they put a bottom retainer in to keep my teeth straight, and I had these 2 rings. They put metal rings on the back molars, and then the retainer was cemented in and ran on the inside of my bottom set of teeth. So when they had taken my braces off after about, I want to say a year, or I don't know, 11 months or something, 10 months, and they left the retainer in, and I had stopped going to the orthodontist because, I was going every now and then to check so they could check my teeth for my retainer and stuff, but I wasn't really feeling another set of braces at the time, especially, you know, just starting middle school. It was already stressful enough because middle school starts in 7th grade here, so it was already kind of stressful, and the divorce of my parents kind of like, you know, was messing with me, so I really didn't want another set of braces. So what ended up happening is the retainer ended up staying in my mouth for so long that my aunt, who used to be an assistant for an orthodontist, took it out one weekend when I was at her house. She said, you know, you don't need that, you don't go to the orthodontist. So I have a pair of hemostats, which is like the scissors. They kind of look like scissors, but they're like, you know, they help pry things out. She took it out, and you know, I eat like a lot of candy and things, which is completely bad for you, but I was a kid, so, you know, Halloween comes around and you just like non-candy. One of the rings on this side of my mouth came loose, and so what happened was, I'm sure just as I was eating normal things, food got stuck up under there, and since the rest of it was cemented in still, it kind of came loose and food got up under there, and there was no way for me to brush under there, so the decay got so bad that they ended up having to do a root canal on my tooth. And I definitely didn't want that for this, because they only put, on the second time that I had braces, they had 2, you know, sets of braces, obviously, but only 1 ring. So by the time, I don't know where I was going with that. I completely had like a brain fart. Yeah, so I only had 1. So by the time the 3 years of my whole braces thing being done, it kind of felt sensitive, and I was like, I really don't want it to get bad again and become a root canal. So, you know, anyway, that was my whole cavity story. So yeah, thank goodness it wasn't a root canal, because that was probably, I think the procedure was not as bad as the shot was, because since it is such a big procedure, they sort of have to give you a stronger dose of Novocaine, more Novocaine. So, and I'm a little bit queasy when it comes to shots and needles and things as it is, and so this one was like practically 10 times worse than the one they give you for the cavities, so I wasn't feeling it, but it's cool. I got all my teeth done now, and yeah, they're looking sharp. So sorry to make this vlog 8 minutes long, but I wanted to let you guys know what's up, and nothing really new has been happening. I'm just working still. There's nothing else to my life besides that, so I'll let you go, and let me know down in the comments if you want to see anything. I think I'm going to make a video coming up talking about kind of like my parents' divorce and things, only because it's good to like share your experiences with other people, because it is a hard thing to go through, and I just like let you guys know how I handled it, like what happened and things like that, because I could go on for days about that, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother post. So I'll probably make that video not shortly, but coming up in the next few days when I have a little bit of time. So thanks so much for watching, and as always, please take a moment to subscribe for more updates and things, and I will see you guys later. Alright, bye.